The struggle is real.
The struggle is real, man.
I've always kind of been intrigued by the material. Went one night to watch a professor make glass and ended up taking the class and never looked back. And kind of in my second semester of glassblowing, Lino came with John Kiley and Dave Walters, and you know, it's kind of one of those things that just kind of naturally, but not necessarily, it wasn't like I was on a path or hell-bent on doing it like I am now.
Yeah.
Really, I've kind of believed that we live in a glass age. You know, like this interview, any of our communication, all of that is thanks to this material. And I think that's kind of the most intriguing quality. And then how do you express that, or how do you showcase that? Or that's been kind of my goal in my practice. You know, the idea of material and how it surrounds us. I've been working on these cones that kind of deal with the RGB, and then so the bigger cones are red, green, blue with white, and then they have a clear lens. I've always been fascinated by like wrought iron gates and window bars. And here in the States, they're all just so kind of like, they're stale, right? But you go over to Europe and they're kind of like handles. And so today, that's what I hope to do. It'll be an interesting or entertaining thing. It might yield an object or it might not, you know? The other thing I've been working on is this Horizon series. And so I started these little crystal spheres that were half color, or did a couple of degradations of color in clear, kind of like a hemisphere or a whole sphere, but they just kind of give this like horizon. So like dusk or dawn and viewpoints kind of when you're kind of looking out into the yonder. And the piece is kind of in the shape of like a lens, or looking, you know, through an airplane window or things like that. So it's kind of like if everything else is blurry to me, the main color is painted on the wall, and then the lens is the glass piece. Gabe and Ben and Nico kind of put together the colors for the outside cup. Tomorrow, my buddy Dave Walters will be back, and the whole crew, and we'll just kind of focus in on trying to make, I guess, 4 to 5 of those pieces tomorrow. Ultimately, yeah, I don't make work to sell. I make work because it's what I want to make. It's like you spend so much time making other people's objects and things that to get down and be able to use a great crew, Sarah, Gilbert, Ben Cobb, and Gabe Feenan. You know, that's part of it, is you get to work with great people and kind of like, you know, making stuff with your friends. And it's like we're all looking for a slice of pie, and the thing is with that slice of pie, it's like I can help you with yours and you can help me with mine, and we can still have it. And it's like, yeah, you can blow glass by yourself, but it's a lot more fun to work with other people, and you'll discover and you'll make way better things when you get to explore the material with people who are also exploring it, who also take it seriously.